My beloved child, heaven is speaking to you now. Do not skip this message, for you were chosen to hear it. This is not an accident, this is a divine appointment. Your spirit has been searching for an answer, and I have come to whisper it into your soul. Sadly, you may never see this man again, but I do not want you to be afraid. What is hidden will be revealed, and what is taken will be returned in a greater way. Time is moving quickly, and heaven is watching. The angels are speaking your name, and they have been sent to guard you in this very moment. You have been walking with questions in your heart, and heaven has heard them all. Comment God is with me if you trust His plan for your life. The silence you felt was not abandonment, it was preparation. There is a reason your spirit feels restless, and it is because change is drawing near. The world around you may shake, but you are being held by an eternal hand. Do not fear the loss, for loss in the kingdom is only a doorway to greater gain. What seems like an ending is often the start of a divine beginning. This man who weighs so heavily in your thoughts is part of a greater story, and though you may never see him again in the way you expect, you will see the fruit of what heaven is shaping through this. Heaven does not close doors without opening new ones filled with light, and what is meant for you cannot be stolen, for your name is written on it. You are not forgotten, you are not forsaken. Every tear you have cried has been collected, and every prayer you whispered in the dark has been heard. The angels have been standing guard even when you felt most alone. And now I speak because the appointed moment has arrived. Your heart is heavy with fear, but I tell you, fear is not your future. Your destiny is greater than the pain that tried to destroy you. Heaven is aligning things beyond your sight, even now as you listen. I am calling you to trust what you cannot yet see. This is not the end. This is the unfolding of something bigger than you imagined. Hold on, for your breakthrough is closer than it appears. The man you think you are losing was never meant to carry the whole weight of your journey. And though his absence may ache, his presence in your story has already prepared you for what comes next. He was a chapter, not the whole book. He was a lesson, not the final answer. And what I am writing for you now will astonish those who doubted you. You will rise from this moment with strength you never knew you had. You will walk through doors that no one can shut. And you will be surrounded by love that cannot leave you. The pain you feel today is not the end, it is the shaping of your soul. The fire you are walking through is not to destroy you, but to refine you. Type yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. Heaven is whispering that you are stronger than you believe, and chosen for more than you know. The enemy tried to convince you that you are forgotten, but heaven has carved your name in light. You think you stand alone in this storm, but thousands of angels surround you now. They speak your name in heaven, and they fight for your destiny. The man who walks away does not carry your promise, for your promise rests in the hands of God. People may come and go, but your story is written in eternal ink. What was delayed will soon arrive, and what was hidden will soon be revealed. The tables are turning in your favor, though you cannot see it yet. Your brokenness has reached the ears of heaven, and I am answering you tonight. Your prayers have not vanished. They have been stored like treasures in heaven's vault. You asked for signs, and the signs will come suddenly. You asked for clarity, and clarity will strike like lightning upon your path. You asked for healing, and healing is already unfolding in your spirit. Do not fear the silence, for silence is not absence. It is sacred preparation. Every delay has been protection. Every rejection has been redirection. You thought doors were closing against you, but heaven was guiding you to a better door. The one you wait for may never return, but what comes next will be greater than what you lost. Heaven is preparing an exchange, beauty for ashes, joy for sorrow. You will look back on this moment and see that it was the turning point. The pain that feels unbearable now will one day be the proof of your growth. The tears you cry in secret will water the ground of your new beginning. Do not despise this valley, for treasures are buried in hidden places. Your suffering is not wasted. Your heartbreak is not forgotten. The heavens bend low to comfort you, and the angels minister to your weary soul. You are being prepared for a destiny you cannot yet imagine, and this is only the beginning. The man who leaves cannot take what belongs to you, for heaven holds it secure. And what heaven holds cannot be stolen, delayed, or destroyed. The one who hurt you cannot cancel the promise written over your life. The one who rejected you cannot erase the love that created you. I am with you in the midnight hour, and I am with you in the breaking of dawn. I am with you in the silence, and I am with you in the storm. You will not walk this road alone, for divine hands uphold your every step. When your strength fails, I will carry you. When your hope flickers, I will breathe on it again. When your faith trembles, I will steady your heart. You are not abandoned, and you are not unseen. The Creator of the stars has written your name in heaven's story. The man may never return, but what returns to you will be far greater. It will not only heal your heart, it will overflow with joy. For what I am preparing is not temporary, it is eternal. What I am giving is not fragile, it is everlasting. You are stepping into a divine exchange, where sorrow will be lifted from your shoulders, and joy will be placed in the depths of your spirit. Even now, I am sending angels to go before you, to guard the path ahead. They will open ways that seemed impossible, and they will close doors that were dangerous. You will soon see why things unfolded this way, and your heart will rest in peace, because what is leaving your life could not stay, and what is coming into your life will never leave. My child, you are loved beyond measure, and you are protected beyond fear. Heaven's light shines upon you now, and darkness cannot touch you. Lift your head, for your redemption draws near. Lift your spirit, for your blessing is on the horizon. Lift your faith, for your breakthrough is at the door. Do not give up now, because your miracle is closer than you think. The man may be gone, but heaven's hand is not. The relationship may have ended, but your purpose has not. Your heart may ache, but your destiny still burns with promise. Hold on, for joy is coming in the morning. Come it protected if you know no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The night has been long, but dawn is nearer than you think. The weight you carry feels endless, but heaven is already lifting it. You wonder if this ache will ever end, but healing has already begun. You think you are losing everything, but you are gaining what cannot be lost. The man you hope to see again may never return, but destiny will. The promises of heaven do not fail, and the hand of God does not let go. Your heart is trembling with questions, but your spirit is strong with faith. You are being refined in fire, and soon you will shine like pure gold. The season of loss is not forever, for joy comes in waves you cannot stop. The winds of change are blowing, and they are carrying you into new ground. Heaven is speaking to you, child, and you must hold every word close. Do not let doubt steal this moment, for you are chosen to receive it. Your story is not ending, it is unfolding into greater chapters. Your journey is not breaking, it is being realigned for glory. The one you thought you needed was never the source of your life. Your true source is eternal, and your strength is drawn from above. The absence you feel is a preparation, not a punishment. The silence you hear is a whisper of protection, not rejection. Heaven is moving behind the curtain of time, arranging miracles for you. You may not see it now, but the evidence will appear suddenly. The man who is gone may never walk back, but heaven walks beside you. The love you lost will be replaced with love that endures. The heart that broke you cannot stop the healing that flows into you now. You will rise again, and this time nothing will bring you down. The pain that tried to bury you will become the platform for your testimony. The shame that tried to silence you will become the song of your victory. The fear that tried to bind you will become the fuel for your freedom. Heaven is breathing new life into your spirit right now. Your lungs are filling with hope again, and your soul is stirring with courage. Do not let your eyes stay on the door that closed, for a greater door has opened. Do not let your thoughts stay on the man who left, for the one who remains is greater. Your future is not in his hands, it is in mine. Your destiny is not tied to his steps, it is tied to heaven's promise. You will never walk empty, for I fill every place where loss has cut you. You will never be forsaken, for I remain with you until the end. The world may change around you, but heaven's word never fails. The people may leave you, but the angels will not depart. You are chosen, and you are covered. You are called, and you are strengthened. Do not give your heart to despair, for despair is not your inheritance. Give your heart to faith, for faith will unlock the doors you've been waiting for. The man is gone, but the blessing is not gone. The relationship has ended, but the promise has not ended. The sorrow is deep, but the joy that is coming will be deeper. Child, hear me now. What is next will shock you with goodness. What is ahead will silence the voice of doubt forever. What is coming will prove to you that I have never left you. Lift your head, for light is breaking over your horizon. Lift your heart, for love is flowing back into your soul. Lift your faith, for miracles are rushing toward your life. This is not the end. This is the unveiling. This is not the loss. This is the exchange. This is not the silence. This is the preparation. Do not hold tightly to what is leaving, for your hands must be open to receive. Do not cling to what is gone, for your arms must be ready for the new. The man may never return, but joy will return. The season may be closing, but a brighter season is opening. And what comes next will not fade, it will remain. It will not hurt you, it will heal you. It will not leave you, it will cover you. It will not break you, it will restore you. Even now, heaven is declaring your restoration. Even now, the angels are preparing a table before you. Even now, your enemies are watching as blessings gather in your name. The tears you cried in the night are not forgotten, for every drop has been gathered in heaven's hands. The cries you thought no one heard have risen as incense before the throne. The ache in your chest may feel endless, but healing is already working deep within you. The loneliness that tried to suffocate you is being replaced with divine companionship. The man may never walk back into your life, but heaven has never walked away. You may feel empty now, but that emptiness is only space being cleared for abundance. You may feel abandoned, but angels are closer now than they have ever been. You may feel rejected, but rejection is only redirection into something greater. This ending is not punishment, it is protection. This pain is not destruction, it is transformation. You are walking through a fire, but the fire will refine you into gold. You are walking through a valley, but the valley will reveal hidden treasures. Every season has its purpose, and this season is shaping you for what comes next. Every trial has its lesson, and this trial is preparing you for promotion. The man was not your savior. He was only a part of your story. He was not your destiny. He was only a stepping stone toward it. You must release what is gone, for what is coming is far greater. You must let go of what has ended, for what is beginning will never end. Your name is being spoken in heaven, and your blessing is already on its way. The angels have been dispatched, and your miracle is already in motion. Do not look backward, for the past cannot hold you anymore. Do not dwell on what is gone, for your future shines brighter than you realize. The man may not return, but joy will. The man may be absent, but peace will fill the space he left. The love you thought you lost will be multiplied and poured back into your life. Your broken heart will not remain broken, for heaven is the mender of hearts. Your empty hands will not remain empty, for heaven delights in filling them. Your weary soul will not remain weary, for heaven renews strength like the eagles. You are stepping into a shift, and this shift will change everything. You are stepping into a moment where sorrow gives way to dancing. You are stepping into a season where loss gives way to abundance. Do not despise the pain, for pain is the soil where joy is planted. Do not despise the waiting, for waiting is the hallway to miracles. Do not despise the silence, for silence is where heaven speaks deepest. The man who left cannot take what heaven reserved for you. The one who walked away cannot cancel what is written in eternal light. The future is not tied to their presence, it is tied to God's promise. The road ahead may seem uncertain, but your steps are guided by angels. The nights may feel long, but the dawn is already breaking. The burden may feel heavy, but divine strength is carrying you. My child, you are not alone, and you never have been. When you thought no one stood with you, heaven stood. When you thought no one cared, I cared with a love unshakable. When you thought you were invisible, the angels saw you and covered you. Now comes the time for unveiling, and you will see with your own eyes. You will see how every tear became a seed of blessing. You will see how every loss was turned into gain. You will see how every rejection became the pathway to redirection. And when you see it, your heart will overflow with joy. And when you see it, your spirit will sing with freedom. And when you see it, you will know that heaven never failed you. Do not let despair rule you, for despair is not your inheritance. Do not let bitterness chain you, for bitterness has no place in your destiny. Do not let fear silence you, for fear cannot survive where faith lives. Stand tall, even in your weakness, for heaven is your strength. Lift your eyes, even through your tears, for light is breaking through the clouds. Open your heart, even in your pain, for love is about to overflow. The man may never return, but you will never be left empty. The love that comes from heaven cannot be broken, and it cannot be lost. The blessing that rests on your life cannot be stolen, and it cannot be denied. This is your promise, and heaven will not fail. This is your covering, and angels will not depart. This is your moment, and breakthrough will not delay. The world thought you were finished, but heaven is only beginning with you. Those who mocked you will see your rising. Those who doubted you will see your blessing. Those who abandoned you will see your table prepared before them, and you will see goodness and mercy follow you all the days of your life, and you will dwell in love that never leaves and peace that never fades, and you will know that heaven's hand was guiding you all along. The shadows tried to convince you that you were forgotten, but heaven has never turned away. The silence tried to break you, but it only made your spirit stronger. The pain tried to bury you, but it became the ground where your purpose grows. You thought this was the end, but this is the birth of something new. The man you long for may never return, but joy will return to you sevenfold. The door that closed is not the final word, for heaven is opening another. What is gone cannot compare to what is coming, for the next season is filled with glory. You will see with your own eyes that loss was only the pathway to restoration. You will understand why some people could not stay, for they were not built for your destiny. Do not cry for what left, rejoice for what is about to arrive. Do not cling to what is fading, prepare for what is eternal. The man was never your anchor, I am your anchor that holds firm. The man was never your foundation, I am your rock that never shakes. You built too much of your hope on shifting sand, but now I place you on solid ground. You trusted too much in mortal hands, but now you will rest in divine hands. Every rejection was a shield, even though it pierced your heart. Every delay was a gift, even though it tested your patience. Every ending was a beginning, even though you could not see it. Heaven is not punishing you. Heaven is protecting you. Heaven is not ignoring you. Heaven is instructing you. Heaven is not breaking you. Heaven is building you. You are being trained for a destiny too great to be wasted on what is gone. You are being prepared for a blessing too heavy to carry without strength. You are being shaped for a future too holy to be touched by those who left. The man you weep for may never return, but the purpose he awakened in you will remain. The lessons he carried into your life will serve you forever. The memory of him may bring sorrow today, but one day it will bring clarity. Do not despise the process, for process is the chisel of heaven. Do not despise the breaking, despise the breaking, for breaking is where beauty is formed. Do not despise the wilderness, for the wilderness is where I meet my children. In the silence of your nights I have whispered your name. In the loneliness of your days I have wrapped you in unseen arms. In the heaviness of your grief I have carried your soul close to mine. You are not walking alone. You are walking with angels. You are not living forgotten. You are living under watchful eyes of heaven. You are not forsaken. You are chosen and protected. Do not measure your worth by who left. Measure it by who stays. Do not measure your value by who rejected you. Measure it by the one who created you. Do not measure your future by this loss. Measure it by the promise that stands. The man may have left, but my love has not. The man may not return, but your hope will not be cut off. The man may be gone, but your destiny still burns with fire. You will not die in sorrow. You will live in joy. You will not drown in despair. You will rise on wings like eagles. You will not remain broken. You will be rebuilt with glory. Every voice that told you it is over will soon be silenced. Every thought that whispered you are nothing will be overturned. Every fear that screamed you are finished will be destroyed. You will stand, and you will shine. You will rise, and you will be seen. You will walk, and you will not faint. This is not your grave, this is your garden. This is not your ruin, this is your rebirth. This is not your ending, this is your unveiling. The angels sing over you even now, as heaven prepares your blessing. The light of dawn stretches over your horizon, chasing away the night. The fragrance of joy begins to fill the air around you, though you cannot see it yet. Soon, very soon, you will know why this had to happen. Soon, very soon, you will see why he could not stay. Soon, very soon, you will understand why this pain was necessary for your breakthrough. And in that moment, your tears will turn into laughter. And in that moment, your sorrow will turn into dancing. And in that moment, your brokenness will turn into beauty. You thought his presence defined you, but only heaven defines who you are. You thought his love was your anchor, but only eternal love is strong enough to hold you. You thought his return was the answer, but the true answer has always been within you. The ache in your chest feels like an ending, but it is actually the sound of a new beginning. The weight of absence feels unbearable, but it is making room for a greater presence. The loneliness feels like punishment, but it is actually preparation. You are being called to rise, even while you are still trembling. You are being asked to walk forward, even when you cannot see the road. You are being chosen to carry light, even while the darkness presses around you. Do not fear the unknown, for the unknown is where miracles live. Do not fear the silence, for silence is the chamber of revelation. Do not fear the loss, for loss is the seed of restoration. The man may never be by your side again, but heaven has always been beside you. The man may not hold your hand again, but the hand of God has never let you go. The man may not speak your name again, but angels are speaking it even now. You will not walk this earth unseen, for your steps are recorded in light. You will not suffer forever, for joy is scheduled to arrive in your life. You will not remain shattered, for heaven gathers every piece to form a masterpiece. The people who left could not see your worth, but heaven has always seen it. The ones who doubted you could not see your promise, but heaven has already sealed it. The ones who rejected you could not carry your destiny, but heaven will deliver it. Do not envy those who seem whole, for wholeness is being written into your story. Do not envy those who seem loved, for love is rushing toward you in abundance. Do not envy those who seem secure, for your security is anchored in eternity. The storm around you will not last forever, for storms always give way to skies of peace. The night around you will not last forever, for nights always bow to the morning sun. The pain within you will not last forever, for pain always surrenders to healing. I see you, child, and I am near. I hear you, child, and I will answer. I love you, child, and I will never leave. Heaven is moving even now, though you cannot yet see the shift. Angels are aligning circumstances, though you cannot yet trace the pattern. Miracles are gathering like clouds, though you cannot yet feel the rain. Soon the heavens will break open, and blessing will pour like a river. Soon the darkness will lift, and you will breathe light again. Soon the sorrow will pass, and your laughter will echo in the halls of heaven. This is not the death of your story. This is the birth of your testimony. This is not the ruin of your soul. This is the strengthening of your spirit. This is not the abandonment of your life. This is the unfolding of your life. This is the unfolding of your destiny. Lift your eyes, for the horizon is glowing with promise. Lift your heart, for hope is rising like the dawn. Lift your hands, for blessing is falling upon you even now. You are chosen for this moment, and chosen for what comes after. You are destined for greatness, though the world tried to bury you in smallness. You are destined for love, though rejection tried to scar you. You are destined for joy, though sorrow tried to claim you. The man is not your destiny, for your destiny rests in heaven's hands. The relationship was not your crown, for your crown comes from eternity. The absence is not the end, for the end is filled with glory. Hold on, beloved soul, for the wait is almost over. Hold on, beloved soul, for the answer is already on its way. Hold on, beloved soul, for the breakthrough is closer than you think. You were not made to be forgotten. You were made to shine. You were not made to be broken. You were made to rise. You were not made to be abandoned. You were made to be chosen. The man's absence may cut deep, but heaven's presence heals deeper. The pain of separation may pierce you, but the love of eternity surrounds you. The silence of loss may echo, but the song of heaven will soon fill your heart. Child, do not confuse endings with defeat, for endings are where new things begin. Do not confuse silence with rejection, for silence is where destiny grows. Do not confuse absence with punishment, for absence often prepares the way. You are stepping into a holy transition, and it feels heavy because it is sacred. You are stepping into a divine unfolding, and it feels painful because it is real. You are stepping into a higher calling, and it feels lonely because few are chosen. The man may never be seen again, but love will be seen again. The man may never hold you again, but heaven will hold you forever. The man may never return, but restoration will arrive in overflowing measure. Your steps are ordered, even when you feel lost. Your breath is guarded, even when you feel weary. Your heart is carried, even when it feels broken. You are not invisible, child, for angels know your name. You are not forgotten, child, for heaven remembers every prayer. You are not discarded, child, for eternity has marked you as precious. The fire you feel is not here to consume you. It is here to refine you. The storm you face is not here to drown you. It is here to reveal your strength. The valley you walk is not here to bury you. It is here to lift your eyes to the mountains. Every ending in your life has made space for something greater. Every loss in your journey has prepared you for eternal gain. Every rejection from people has set you up for heaven's acceptance. Do not think this season is wasted, for nothing in heaven is wasted. Do not think your tears are forgotten, for everyone has been counted. Do not think your heart is unseen, for every beat resounds in eternity. The man may have been a chapter, but you are the whole story. The man may have been a lesson, but you are the destiny. The man may have been a moment, but you are the eternity. Lift your eyes from the shadows, for light is rising. Lift your heart from the ashes, for beauty is forming. Lift your spirit from despair, for joy is breaking through. The angels stand guard around you, though you cannot see their wings. The heavens lean close to you, though you cannot hear their song yet. The Creator holds you in arms unseen, though you cannot feel the embrace fully. Soon you will see what was hidden all along. Soon you will know why the door closed. Soon you will thank heaven for what you thought was loss, for what left could not stay, and what comes will never leave. What broke you could not remain, and what heals you will never fail. What wounded you could not last, and what loves you will endure forever. Do not fear, beloved, for fear is a lie. Do not despair, beloved, for despair is an illusion. Do not give up, beloved, for giving up would blind you to the miracle. This moment of sorrow is not eternal, but your blessing is eternal. This ache in your chest is not endless, but your joy is endless. This silence in your life is not forever, but heaven's word is forever. The man may never return, but heaven will return to you daily. The man may not call your name, but I call your name even now. The man may not see your worth, but heaven has never doubted it. You are my beloved, and nothing can snatch you from my hand. You are my child, and nothing can separate you from my love. You are my chosen, and nothing can cancel my promise over you. Lift your eyes, for the dawn is near. Lift your head, for the blessing is ready. Lift your soul, for the promise is true. The sorrow you feel is about to turn. The heaviness you carry is about to lift. The tears you cry are about to end.